Hi everyone, I'm back. It's Living the Good Life, and I've been to a estate sale in the front yard. This is part 2 of that sale. I spent $108, and here is more of what I found. I think I'm going to get 3 videos out of this. In this shoebox, individually wrapped, were all of these perfume bottles, 41 perfume bottles. There are some that are full, there are some that are empty, some have partial. I've got like 3 of these, ones with the little loops, whatever that is, white diamonds maybe, or whatever that is. There's 4 of them back there. I see them now. But there's just a little bit of everything, so 41. But also in there were these 3. I started unwrapping and I couldn't believe it that these 3 beautiful little perfume bottles were in there. So let's go ahead and look at them individually. This is a Victorian scent bottle in cranberry glass with a floral enameling. And this is brass, and you flip it, it's hinged. I'm not very good at doing this. There's the hinge, okay. There we go. And it's hard to see it here. I'll put it there. There's a little stopper in there, so you pull it out and you've got your perfume. Is that not just the neatest thing? I'll put it down here, you can see it. Okay, so also in there was this little porcelain Limoges box, Limoges, France. And again, let's go ahead and, I did this earlier. Okay, here we go. And inside are 2 little scent bottles. And here they are. 2 of them. So fun. $5 for all of these. And then this one, I looked everywhere. There's no sterling mark. I have done a scratch test. It's scratched just like sterling. But when I did the acid test with both 18 karat gold and sterling acids, it didn't come off as sterling. But, you know, I just don't know. Maybe my acids are old. I probably need to go ahead and test something that I know is sterling and see how it works. So, okay, that was my $5. Also, I got this little Limoges box for $4. Whatever that is there. So, a pretty little box with porcelain flowers on top. I got that Art Nouveau box back there for $2. Unfortunately, the hinge is missing, so I have to find something to put in there to make it a hinge. There's this bigger one for $5 with the cherub on top. Going up, I have this absolutely beautiful vintage print with the, I'd say, circa 1880s, 18 to 1910 frame. That's got all the inlay and gold, and it's such a deep frame, and it is a Currier and Ives print. So neat. I cannot tell you. I just love that. I have to find some place to put that. And then down here, and that was $3. 3. All the art like this was $3. That's the first thing that I came upon was the stack of pictures, and I just loaded up and said, can I start a pile somewhere? And then I started looking at everything else. I got these pictures with the red matting. What is this? I can't even tell where that is. This looks to be Rome, the Rome rooms, maybe in the Forum, and they were $3 each. And then going here, so I got this hat pin holder and the pin cushion with the 2 Asian gentlemen was stuck in it, you know, up in here. So it was all one piece. But this is a pin cushion, and this is a hat pin holder, and it had a few hat pins on it. There's that one. Here's this one with like some tiger's eye, a really long regular pin there. And then here is the pin cushion. I don't know what these little fuzzy pins are here. I mean, we got a couple of stick pins here. This is, sorry, he wants to fall over. A kangaroo, some rhinestones, a couple other plain ones, but I lucked out, y'all. This one's testing as 14 karat gold. That's probably a cabochon garnet. So that was great. I haven't found any gold in a long time. I was really hoping that this perfume bottle was uranium glass, but it is not. It was just cute. And let's see $5. I don't know. Remember, it came to 120, and I spent 100, and then I went back and I spent $8 more on some stuff. So I got a discount. So I'm telling you the prices that were marked, and then realized I got a little bit more of a discount. This is a rattan desk, letter organizer, desk organizer. It was $3. At a different sale, I got these adjustable stencil letters in brass, thin brass. So here's your 7 to make a stencil. I don't know. It was just so neat. I figured somebody would like that. Adjustable lock edge stencils. And then the last thing today to show you from that sale, and I'll have another one, is these beautiful long gloves here. I haven't even tried them to see if I can get them on. And then here is another pair. They were $1 a piece. I should have spent more time going through the gloves and the purses, and someone got to the purses before me, but still such a fun time. I think everybody that went had a great time. More to show you. Take care. Bye-bye.